Hey everybody, this is Easy, and welcome back to Let's Play
Your
Starcraft
strategy
2.
against the Terrans was strange, but I understand it now.
Abathur's changes are bearing fruit. Do you remember what I told you on the battlefield?
Vision. Is this like cunning?
No.
Viciousness?
Abathur, go to him.
His work is painful.
His work will make you understand vision.
I will go.
Heart of the
I don't
Swarm.
need to read Warfield's mind to know what he's planning for me. He has no idea what he's up against. Isha, when the Queen of Blades... When I commanded the swarm here on Char, what was I like?
You were mighty. You made us cunning and strong, and we knew we would survive forever under you.
And now?
Now nothing is clear, but the swarm will continue. If you die, we will serve another leader.
I am the leader of the swarm, and if I die, so do all of you. Remember it.
Kerrigan's becoming a little bit bitchy. Let's go to our evolution pit.
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form two new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive. Will compete in sequence. One must be chosen. Other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from evolution pit.
Now this is something different now. I'll go over after we talk to Abathur again.
What is that sound?
Failed experiments. Reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline. Stress response. Imminent threat. No threat to you. No anger.
I'll be the judge of that.
Alright, now we get evolution missions.
Zergling strain ready for augmentation. Unique essence discovered on Dominion security world. Collect essence. Adapt Zergling. Destroy Dominion outpost.
Now, whenever we get these evolution missions, I'll do these plus the main mission in an episode, so this is not going to be a short episode. It's going to be a rather long one. But these, I do apologize for the last mission where I was very unenthusiastic or anything. I just hate that mission. Now, these two Zergling strains, they both have their strengths, but you will know very quickly which one I'm going to choose. Before I even choose, you will know.
Planet Callus. Dominion security outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required. Local Karak vault through air. Attack prey. Devour Karak. Collect essence. Can assimilate trait into Zergling strand. Once collected, Dominion outpost within reach.
You heard that, right? You heard what they said, right? Kill the Carrick, get their essence, and he will make our Zerglings be able to fly.
Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand. Augmented Zerglings ready for combat.
Good. Let's see them in action.
Delivering additional Zerglings now.
Now the thing about this is, if you do this,
Raptor strain
You can never go back to normal wings again.
Scales cliffs.
You are never able to go back to regular lings ever again, so choose carefully. Now, not anything to attack the tank, but you have more than enough units. It's not really a big deal here. Just quickly kill and you got it. There's no brutal mode, there's no normal, no casual in this, it's just the basic strategy. All these are the same. They get extra damage and they can jump cliffs.
Next strain ready for testing.
I can tell you right now, I'm choosing the Raptor strains because they're my favorite Zerglings. The next ones, as you will see, they have their perk too.
Astrid 3. Feral
Their
Zerg
perk is if you want to
Brood.
crash the computer.
Feral hatcheries evolved unique adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the hive cluster right now.
Incorporating adaptation into swarm.
There's a Dominion force on this world, inbound on the hive cluster. Work fast, Abathur.
Swarmling strain complete. Ready to morph.
Now you want to see this.
Swarmling strain hatches quickly. 3 from single egg. Overwhelms.
Not only do you
foes.
get 3 lings per, you get them almost instantly. Now the downside to them is they don't have the attack damage.
Dominion incoming. Morph larva into swarmling strain.
They just attack a lot faster. That's the only difference you get.
Everywhere! Then shoot everywhere!
Attackers eliminated. Ready to morph additional Zerglings. Destroy base.
You don't even need the additional Zerglings. You've won this already. You get 3 Zerglings for the price of 1 here. So that is good if you want to build an army fast. However, they do less damage and they can't jump over cliffs. I've already stated it. I'm choosing the Raptor. I don't care about these Zerglings. Some people like them, some people don't. I don't. I'm choosing Raptor because Raptors kick ass. Straight up. And I don't like the look of these. Zerglings look weird. But yeah, these are the 2 evolutions for Zerglings. Tell me who you guys think you would choose and the bonuses of each. I've stated pretty much covered them. Raptor Zerglings are my personal favorite. Swarmlings I don't like, even though they do get extra units and they morph nearly instantly. I mean, watch this.
Returning to evolution bit.
Oh, I can't do 1 at a time in this mission. Okay.
Sequences.
Select a strain.
Ready for
Raptor,
integration.
no question. They gain 2 damage. They get
Evolution
40% more
complete.
damage. They can jump cliffs. And they're bloody Zerglings. Now, like I said, this is going to be a long episode, but I'm going to be cutting a lot of it out because a lot of it's going to be building up an army and attacking. I will show the attacks and stuff like that, but I am going to cut a lot out because this is a lot of building.
A new tier of abilities has awakened. If you wish to use a new ability, you must select it. Otherwise, it will
Now,
not activate.
There are 2 abilities here that are not bad. You get improved Overlords. Overlords morph instantly. You click it, they're there, and they provide 50% more supply. But I like Zergling Reconstitution. Any killed Zerglings respawn for free from your primary hatchery. Spawns up to 10 Zerglings every 30 seconds until all your lings have come back to life. I prefer that because now you can have a limitless army.
To rule Char once again, we must destroy the Terran fortress. They will fight with everything they have. We need only your command, my queen.
And we gotta destroy Warfield's fortress. And we get an Aberration, which isn't a Zerg unit. It's actually an infested unit, but okay. And I'm gonna go into a little bit of detail on the story in this mission because this is more or less a build base, build big army, murder enemy mission, which I love. Also, I mean, when I'm off screen, I'm gonna get attacked a few times. They're gonna nuke me and stuff like that, but you don't need to see all of that. I'll show a couple times. But just overall in general, this mission is fun.
We've reached the Terran fortress. They're dug in and ready for us. There is no room for subtlety here. We will go after them wherever they are. and overwhelm them.
Prepare for nuclear launch. I want the only thing left of these bugs to be glowing corpses.
General Warfield is activating his nuclear arsenal.
We have to move fast. Zagara, you set up a hive cluster while I take this wave and do as much damage as I can.
This is a wave!
Nothing stands in my way.
I will ready a hive cluster for the swarm, while you do as much damage as you can, my queen.
This is a little basic attack she sent out.
Be bloody.
And all these Zerglings that are dying are going to get reconstituted.
Lock and load! Repel the Zerg assault. Don't budge an inch.
Forces are under attack.
There's not much time.
Those guys are dangerous. Warhounds are deadly. They're assholes. I hate them.
To reinforce your attack, my queen.
Keep getting more guys. More. I mean, if Kerrigan dies, she does not come right back, though, after the nuclear strike. That is bad. Raptorlings, however, are not bad. Warhounds are bad. Warhounds hurt.
I am sending more Zerg to you, my queen. May they be useful in your attack.
They keep giving you more and more and more units. I mean, look at this. This is just the basic attack for this mission. This is how you start this. Cigar's Brood is building a basic base with everything you pretty much need.
Wipe them out, men! These bugs will never take charge.
You want to do as much damage as possible. I want you to destroy the 3 bases, but I don't destroy the 3 bases. I just go from one side and go to the other. I mean, hell, it doesn't really matter at this point. Warhounds are the one thing you really need to worry about. Warhounds and tanks. Once you check out the Warhounds and tanks, this mission is really easy no matter what you do. I'm getting
Time
nuked.
for the nuclear option. Kill them all!
That's 5 nukes you just dropped on my ass. Now he'll be dropping nukes constantly. That
Our
hurts.
hive cluster barely survived that blast, my queen.
Barely?
Warfield will drop more nukes on us as his arsenal comes online. Our only hope is to breach his tactical operations center. Once we're inside, it's all over.
I have created something to help you destroy the Terrans. The aberration.
Sequences sloppy, yet effective.
Use them, my queen. Take control of the base, and the Terrans will learn to fear the swarm.
I don't like the aberrations. They're probably
Did you miss
the
me?
one unit that I hate more than any other unit. Not because they're bad. Don't get me wrong. They're not bad units. I just don't like them. I mean, if I don't like them, I'm not going to use them, so. They can walk over Zerglings without actually moving them out of the way, which is good. But it's still not really something that I care about.
My queen, within these facilities, the Terrans experiment upon the Zerg. This cannot be allowed.
I'll destroy them if I get the chance, Zagara.
Now, we cleared the path to the first Anthony already in that first attack. That's why I like doing that. This side, I mean, this base, it's the exact same. Just get a swarm of Zerglings and you can do it. Now, these resources will die eventually. You need to be fully covered in resources with this mission.
We require more minerals.
Now, there's also a mission where you can
Let's
just
get
have
this
fun
over
with
with.
Kerrigan. I have fun with Kerrigan in this mission, because what I tend to do is I just walk around and have her snipe shit.
The swarm never rests.
Any Zergling that dies from now on will be reconstituted.
Nothing stands in my way.
Don't reconstituted means it means brought back to life.
This world is mine.
I told you, the things you have to worry about the most are Warhounds.
It's time.
Those things are
You
vicious.
have my attention. Push ahead.
don't even care if Kerrigan dies. You can die many times if you
Men,
want.
we've located the Zerg hive cluster. Deploy assault teams.
Deploy your
She's
assault
down.
teams, bitch. Here
We
goes Zerglings.
destroyed the Queen of Blades.
Didn't destroy her, you just kind of hurt her, but okay. You just kind of slapped her in the face. You didn't really destroy anything. I want that to be a layer, so I'll let you go in there and get 2 more things, guys.
We require
At the end of this mission, I will have a full 200 army of units. I will be going through them, and I will murder the hell out of them. Yeah, you don't need gas in this mission. A lot of people think, oh, we need gas, we need gas,
Can't
get
get rid of
gas.
me that
Don't get gas. You don't need it.
Can you feel it, Warfield? I'm back.
Oi.
Kerrigan, what does it take to kill you?
Out with it. We have met the enemy in combat. The swarm
not
never
fun. I
rests.
don't like when they do
Speak
that.
quickly.
These guys will attack, they will attack in force, and they will hurt. But the Constitution means as soon as you max out supply once, you never have to do it again. And that's what'll take me a while in this mission.
There's
That's
not
what'll
much
make this
time.
mission take me a long time. That's why I'll be cutting in and out of things, because it'll take a while to do things.
nuclear launch.
This one's mine.
He's nuking me.
Terrans
Back
are
up,
launching
and we'll be
another
fine.
nuclear missile. Clear the area.
She's down, but she'll be back. Let's make the most of this, men.
The only thing that really bothers me about it is she destroys your creep tumors. Don't killing the creep tumors sucks because you just kind of
We
lose the
require more minerals.
you just lose your basic creep ability. I like creep abilities. Creep is fun. I'm really just taunting them at this point by doing the pop shots here. I mean, it's obviously this mission. It's gonna be a lot of running back and forth. That's really all this mission
Did you
consists
miss
of,
me?
running back and forth. If I was having Kerrigan do things because
The swarm
she's not
never
really being that
rests.
useful in this mission, which is weird because most missions she is the most. Oh Jesus Christ!
She's down, but she'll be back. Let's make the most of
Warhounds,
this,
not
men.
fun. I hate warhounds. Marauders don't stand a chance. Marauders do not stand a chance against Zerglings. Little tip there, if you want to do very good, do not attack with Warhounds against Zerglings. If you're in this mission, what you want to do is make a large army of Zerglings. That's all I'm going to do is make a huge army of Zerglings. Actually, folks, you've seen the basic thing. What I'm going to do is I'll be back in a minute once I get my army
I will
built
not be
up.
stopped.
I'll be right back.
You miss me?
Alright, folks, I am back. I am not doing a
There's
full-fledged
not much
assault.
time. Speak.
I'm doing just a
My
basic one.
queen, completing bonus objectives will increase your
But, I
power
mean-
level.
This is basically what you do in this. I mean, Kerrigan has to fight the air units, obviously, because no one else can fight air units. You lose Zerglings, not a big deal, really. It's
Push
really not a
ahead.
big deal, because your Zerglings just get reborn back here. It's really simple. Just gotta keep building more Zerglings, more
Out with
Zerglings,
it.
more Zerglings, and guess what? You
Get
win.
going. Yes?
The
There's
bunker
not
dead.
much
That
time.
bunker's not dead. Okay, now, actually, I'm attacking them a little earlier than normal. I'm doing it pretty much just to press it because they've been bothering me. And they won't stop nuking me!
This world is mine.
Nuking me is a surefire way to piss me off in case you guys ever wanted to know real Starcraft. If I ever play online, you guys sue me. Well, he will nuke himself. He is nuking himself right now.
The area. Another missile incoming.
As soon as that nuke
Incoming
comes, you go
Zerg.
away. He's
Get the
literally
wounded to the
nuking
evac
himself.
ships.
Going. Nothing
Nuke
stands in
drops,
my
you can
way.
go back and attack them.
The Terrans are launching another nuclear missile. Clear the area.
Now, I wanted to go into some story aspects of this again. I get a lot of people telling me the story is crap because Kerrigan is alive, Raynor didn't kill
We have
Kerrigan.
met the enemy
I
in
believe
combat.
I went over this once already. I'm not positive. I can't remember if I said it in this episode or not, because I did have one deleted episode of the first episode, if that makes any sense.
Who asked you?
I can't remember if I said my story behind why it makes sense. Raynor was supposed to kill Kerrigan, yes. Raynor learned if Kerrigan were to die, the entire world would be destroyed. Raynor knew he had to save Kerrigan. Even though Kerrigan's crimes against humanity and the rest of the world are unforgivable,
Nothing
he knew it had to be done. He had to save her for the greater good of humanity.
These minerals are very rich. Zagara, get some drones over here.
The only way to save human life, the only way to save the world, is to
swarm
save
hungers.
public enemy number one,
This world
save
is mine.
Kerrigan. That's exactly what we did. Don't go up, do not go up there, you idiots.
Nothing
There.
stands in my way. Push ahead. The swarm never rests.
Yeah, he's nuking himself!
How persistent. This is over with.
The nukes don't do nothing. I don't think he's killed a single one of my units with a nuke yet. He's killed more of his own units than he's killed
Damn it.
mine.
You'll regret this,
Get going.
Kerrigan.
There's not much time.
I mean, I'm going to continue to do this. I'm going to keep... Did good, okay. Now, we have a base hold right over here. That's good. We have a holding ground. Also, move my rally point up to here now. Keep on the minerals. I mean, I'm going to just have you do some minerals. I'm not going to fully saturate this base. I don't need to.
What is it now?
But, I mean, look at this. You keep making Zerglings. It's not a big deal. I have a bunch left over at the base. All this is from reconstitution and slowly improving your forces.
Get this over with.
I hate when they do that.
Never rests.
But I mean, again, your biggest enemy is going to be Hellbats. No question about it. Hellbats are death.
This world is mine.
Now, this is a heavily fortified base. I don't want to hit it yet. I want to wait till I have at least an army of 150. So I just keep going. I have a maximum supply possible of Overlords, so I'm not an issue with that. It's good. Very good. Problem is now, if you have too big of an army, his nukes will keep going faster and faster and faster and faster. Also, another thing about the story of this.
Yes?
After everything that was done in Brood War, all the events
Nuclear launch
of Brood War,
detected.
Jesus,
The swarm never... Another missile. How persistent.
Raynor still finds it in himself to save his girlfriend. But, as you've seen in this, Kerrigan is not the same Kerrigan she was.
Detected. The Terrans are launching another nuclear missile. Clear
It's not the same
area.
Kerrigan she was as the Queen of Blades. Makes you wonder. Is
You have my
she
attention.
truly the savior? That's something I can't answer. I don't know. I've played this. I've watched the story.
Let's
I've
get this
taken
over
care of the
with.
story. I love the story of the game. But is Kerrigan going to be the true savior?
Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead.
Or... Sorry about that. Is the world still doomed? I do apologize about sneezing in the mic. I know that's not fun for you to use.
What is it
Now,
now?
Kerrigan takes the most damage of anybody in this entire
There's
mission.
not much time. Out with it.
20 exchange, more Constitution. The Constitution makes this so fun. You can get an army back on the field so quickly. Good, if I had the Swarmlings, it'd be even
Nothing
quicker.
stands
But
in my way.
Swarmlings are not that
Get
good.
going.
Now I go up
Push
here, I'm
ahead.
going to lose this entire army. I guarantee
Swarm
it.
never rests.
I have used the attack with 200, usually lose them all.
Damn it, girl. We saved you. How could you return to this?
But I do let them do their own thing.
Clear the area. Another missile incoming.
You didn't save Jack. That's something I don't like about it. It says we saved you. You did not save anything worth it. You were sidelined with an injury.
To kill more people?
Raynor saved everything.
Get going.
Raynor is the reason. Now, I lost my entire army. That's like I knew I would. I told you I was going to lose my entire army.
Who asked you?
And that being so, once I get this rebuilt,
Ghost teams, Bravo and
I will
Delta.
be
Open
right
fire.
back, folks. Actually, no, I'll defend this attack first, because
There's
this is going
not
to
much
take
time.
attack. And I actually may lose my...
She's down, but she'll be back. Let's make the most of this, men.
I might lose my expansion, because they got a bunch of Warhounds, and I don't have that many Zerglings right now. Now, a smart Zergling would go after the Warhounds first, but these are not smart Zerglings. Shoot back to the main base. I don't care if I lose this, honestly. Most people would think you lose your main base, you're in trouble. It's not my main base. It's not. It's the base expansion. It's got extra minerals, so what? Now they come back to attack me. Once this attack is taken
Did
care
you
of...
miss me?
I got Kerrigan now, which helps. Kerrigan, while albeit she's not the greatest to have in this mission because she doesn't
Yes.
have the best abilities, she can still handle herself.
The swarm hungers. Out with it.
The Terrans are
The
launching
nuking
another
respawning
nuclear
cool. I hate when they do that.
Clear the area. Nuclear launch detected.
She's down, but she'll be back. Let's make the most of this, men.
The Terrans are launching another nuclear missile. Clear the area.
Now that attack is over, and with that being said, I will be right back with a new and improved army. This attack's not going to be as bad, don't worry. Alright folks, I am back, and I actually have an army now. A giant army of Zerglings, and I'm still getting
What is
bombarded
it
by
now?
nukes. This is what an army of Zerglings looks like, folks. If you guys have never seen it, this is an
Get
army of
going.
Zerglings.
Speak quickly.
And I
There's
actually
not
went
much
and
time.
rebuilt this base up here because I wanted to.
Let's get this over with.
And we are going to continue to storm the
swarm
castle.
never rests.
Right as they attack, we attack. That's a great way to do this.
Push ahead.
Now, I should lose the majority of these units.
Ghost teams, Bravo and Delta. Open fire.
And yes, I am lagging really badly. Primarily because there's so much shit going on the screen right now.
Let's get
Now,
this
we're
over
going to
with.
finish destroying this. And we're going to take out that science facility. That's for sure. The science facility is going to die. Now, if you wanted to see something funny, 327 Zerglings are in queue to be remade. Shut up, I know. I need to start lowering the graphics down in this game. It's going to be a little bit skippy from here on just because there's so many Zerglings on the map. It's only lagging when they're attacking. So as long as you're not attacking, we're fine. But I'm going to end the mission and wreck the shit out of them. So they're going to be attacking.
Evacuate civilians. Soldiers, stand your ground.
Kill the tanky, kill the tanky, shoot the freaking tank. You actually can destroy. I have destroyed that before, so it is possible. There's just really no point to doing it. There isn't really a point. I should have waited for it to be grouped.
There's not much time.
Why are you nuking an Overlord?
Missile. Clear the area.
Push ahead.
They literally just wasted a nuke on an Overlord.
This world is mine.
The Terrans are launching another nuclear missile. Clear the area.
And again, they're killing
I've
themselves.
taken out the science facilities. That'll put an end to Warfield's experiments.
I hope
Yeah, like I said,
those
this is gonna be a
bugs are
this may
good
be a
company,
45-minute video.
'cause
I don't know
they'll
how long
join
it is
you
once I
in
edit
hell.
everything together, but
You should have left Char to me, Warfield.
this is gonna be pretty long. Oh
There's
Jesus,
no-
they're being attacked! Get over there quickly, guys. Anyway, this army will pick it up.
Mineral field.
Wanna see what Warhounds do to Zerglings? They eat them alive. Yep, that army's dead. I probably can take this right now. But I'm going to wait just a minute. I'm going to try to get up to 200 Zerglings before I push my attack. Just because I want to be extra safe. And I don't want to have...
Who asked you?
And I don't want to have to reload a previous save. 200 units should be more than enough. Kerrigan needs to take out the air units, obviously, the battle cruisers and whatever is up there. So, yeah.
You have my attention.
65.
Out with it.
Once these Zerglings get done, I will send them all up to here, and I will push the attack.
What is it now?
And that should be the final attack. Warfield's standing up there. There's the little Warfield. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Oh, Jesus!
Another missile. How persistent.
Look at little Warfield. Look at him!
Mineral field depleted.
This world is mine.
Clear the area. Another missile incoming.
The longer this goes, the more nukes he drops. That's the one bad part about this. Quickly, boom, okay, good.
The swarm never
Everybody
rests.
group up, and we're gonna push this attack and take
get this over
down Warfield. This should, okay, finish this attack first, then
going.
take down the Warfield. What I'm gonna do is always want to keep building Zerglings in the background. I know once you max out,
The swarm.
I know once you max out, it seems, oh yeah, you don't need to make any more links, just keep reconstituting them. But trust me, you still want to make more links.
Deploy SCVs. Repair that breach.
Yes, deploy SCVs to repair a breach that you ain't ever gonna be. And Kerrigan died. But there you go, the Tactical Operations
But
Center
she'll
is
be back.
defeated
Let's
on
make the most
brutal
of this.
mode. All that you need is a massive, massive quantity of Zerglings.
Go. Hunt
And by
them
that,
all
I
down.
believe I lost about 1,000 Zerglings.
To me.
I probably should mention that while I was building up my army, it kind of got hit by it. So I had to put my armor twice.
Lieutenant, get the wounded to those shuttles.
We're almost there. Should I send a team to get you?
I'm fine, Lieutenant. Just see to those wounded.
Fine with the metal sharp through my chest.
I'll get out another way.
General, there's too many Zerg. We're not gonna make it.
Kerrigan, you listen to me. I have 3 shuttles packed with men too injured to ever be a threat to you. Husbands, fathers, you let those shuttles go. You hear me?
General, we're surrounded. There's no way out.
You bitch. You're not even human anymore. You betrayed us all. For what? Petty revenge? How many innocents have you killed? How many more have to die? What if Raina could see you right now?
Why would you mention that, dumbass?
General, we're surrounded. We're not gonna make it. General, the Zerg pulled back. It's a miracle.
dead. On the planet he never wanted to go to. Finally killed him. That kind of sucks. That really does suck. But now that we've retaken Char from Warfield, what awaits us
There's
next
no
time?
turning back now.
I do not understand.
The Terrans will never forgive what I'm doing here. If my becoming human again eased their fears, well, I've given them new reasons to be afraid. But I'm not going to wait for them to come after me. I'll strike first.
Our Leviathan is able to travel to another world at your command.
And with her traveling, and with her going to another world, with her conquest of Char, what awaits us as Cadigan continues her quest to avenge the death of Jim Raynor? Find out in the next episode of Let's Play Starcraft 2 Heart of the Swarm.